At 3-6, our main objective is to prepare children to enter public schools. So our focus is to provide them with skills in reading, writing, critical thinking. But while they're here, we try and envelop them in an environment of care. We provide a meal, we provide a uniform, we provide learning materials, psychosocial support, and we provide a holistic support system for the children at our school. When the project first started, a number of students had just arrived in the country from different parts of Africa. They'd have to find a place to stay. Eventually, parents would look for work, but generally the children will be staying at home and they won't be in the school system. And then they hear about our project. One of the barriers is that English isn't necessarily their home language, and so they have to navigate the language challenges. There are a whole lot of other issues that are related to children who are what we call on the move, that they don't have permanent places to stay. They often are seen as outsiders and aren't accepted in the community, and so they're always vigilant. So they're not necessarily at ease, and that brings a lot of tension into their own lives. That affects their learning. It also means that we've got to provide psychosocial support.
3-6 has given me a vision of hope. I started here, and even after matriculating, I still came back here. So it gives me a sense of belonging to show that you are home and you are better, even if you don't have what it requires you to actually do out there and all that. Currently, I'm struggling with documentations and all that, but then 3-6 is actually helping me through it. It's just making everything easier for me to get out there.
We would like to have partnerships that will allow us to place our children in schools and maybe get support from those partners to help those kids transition. There are many opportunities where technology could come in. We use iPads and have used iPads with the children, so that gives them exposure. We had a program last year training parents in computer skills to empower them so that they can find work in that area, but also understand what it means to live in a digital society. We're very able, our children are able, our teachers are able, and we're an organisation that's making an impact in the community that we work in.
The biggest challenge is whereby we find remedial children, those who cannot grasp easily what has been taught to them. We are trying our best, and the child also is trying, but because of the level of development of understanding is not meeting your level, and that is inclusive education that need to be applied.
We are not different from others. Making us feel safe is very important for us, because as refugees, we already have that mindset that, okay, we don't belong here. So if we have to be in a space or in a community to say that I feel like I'm home, I feel safe here, then I feel like there's a lot of improvement that might happen. I'd want to say that please hear us out, remember us, and give us the sense of belonging.